Hello world, hello you. If you have been struggling lately with a little bit of stability and security, not feeling so safe, this is your yoga session. In this yoga session, we will go back into feeling stable and secure within yourself. I believe that's where you found stability and security. It's right in here. And the first chakra is always representing stability, security, and this is what we are open up in this session. So, and the color of the first chakra is red. So if you have something red, just wear it. If you add something red into your diet, just do it too. Just everywhere you can find the color red, implement this in your life when you miss the feeling of security and stability a little bit. And after this yoga session, you will feel so much more grounded. And I hope you are, what do I hope? That you just feel better. That's what you deserve. Because you have every right to be here. You matter. And I can't wait to just do yoga with you. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started. We start in our shin seat. So come onto your shins here. So your butt rests on your heels. And then just heart and head are facing in one direction. You can place your hands to the beginning in your lap, on your knees, or whatever feels good for you. Your body, your rules, your practice. And then I invite you to roll back your shoulders a little bit, shift your chest forward, ground yourself good in this position. Look forwards. Take a gentle and deep inhale. And when you exhale, let your eyelids get heavy and close your beautiful eyes. And just arrive here. Arrive here in the presence. All we have is now. Whatever's on your mind, you can serve it right now. Arrive physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I'm inviting you with every exhalation to ground your hips even more on your heels, on the back of your lower legs. Let your chins be gentle, rest on your yoga mat. And even your entire lower body is grounded. Let your upper body be up and straight. You can imagine there is a silver thread pulling you up from the crown of your head so that your vertebrae, they get long and there is space between each of them. So something is pulling you up gentle from the crown of your head. So you give your spine the chance to create space. And through that, you create space from the inside out. Continue breathing. And I would like to plant a seed here. The seed of you belong right here, right now. You have the right to be exactly where you are in this world. You matter. And then just take 2 more breath cycles here in silence, listening to your voice. The voice you create with your breath. Become curious for that kind of voice inside of you. And then very slowly open your eyes, come back. And then gentle, open up your legs here, mat wide apart. You can bring your toes together so your toes touch very gentle underneath your butt. And then from here, with your straight spine, While you exhale, you lean forward and you melt your heart on your yoga mat, and you extend your arms up here, and the last is your forehead melting onto the mat and just resting here, resting in child's pose with wide open legs, taking 3 breath cycles here. Inhale and exhale, feeling the mat beneath your body, feeling your body parts placed on the mat very safely, very secure. Beautiful. And then from here, press gentle into your palms here. And then when you exhale, the following inhalation, pull yourself up into your all-four position. Bring your knees underneath your hips, so bring your legs closer together. Your hands, your wrists is underneath your shoulders here. Your toes can be tucked for more stability or be flat on the ground. And we just do very gently, you might know them, a few cat-cows. So you inhale, you shift your heart forward, look up. And when you exhale, you push the mat away, belly button draws to the spine, chin to chest, and your spine gets closer to the ceiling. Inhale, look up, belly button goes closer to the mat. And when you exhale, round your back. Last time, inhale, look up, and exhale, round your back. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center where spine and mat is in one line. Excuse me. And then take your left knee and just draw circles in one direction to open up your hips a little bit. 5 circles. And it doesn't matter how wide your circles are. It matters that you move. Reverse your circles here, please. Just important, getting movement back into your hips here. And then when your circles are over, extend your leg to the side here. Ankle, knee, and hip on one line. Maybe micro bend your knee here a little bit. Yoga is not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. And then press into the outside here of your feet. And then just shift your butt onto your heels here just a little bit. And up here. Just gentle movements. Gentle groundings. You might feel a stretch right here. That's nice, that's where it should be. One more time here. Butt onto the heels. And then come up. And then here, attention, engage your core just a little bit and flip your leg back and around. Leave it up in the air and then lower your left hip down so your hips are square. And then bring your knee back, cat-cow, one more round here. Inhale, look up and exhale, round your back. Beautiful. Guess what? Other side, I'm turning. So you start circling your right knee here. In one direction, please. Open up your hips gentle and nicely. Feel how that feels on that side. Different or the same. One more circle here and then reverse, please. And how does the reverse circle feels? Tendency, my left side never feels that smooth than my right side. You check in for yourself. One more circle here, beautiful, and then extend to the side. Good. Micro bend your knee here if that's necessary. Necessary, it feels good for your body if you're challenging your lower back. And you know what's coming. Waving forward and backwards. Yeah, open up also your hip here, stretching your inner thigh. Just a gentle movement. Today is just gentle. Gentle grounding, gentle stability. Yeah, one more time, please. And yoga is a body-mind connection, so move with your breath. So when you inhale, bring your leg back up. Lower down your right hip here so your hips are square. One more inhale. And exhale, knee down to the mat. Cat-cow, inhale. Exhale, push the mat away. Yes. And then come here to center. Push into your palms, wrists underneath the shoulders. And then tuck your toes, please. Lift your knees, just a little bear pose, not long. And then push your butt up to the ceiling. Stretch your legs through. Push into your hands and then downward facing dog. Just a gentle downward facing dog. Walk your dog a little bit, bend your knees. And downward dog is more about a long back rather than long legs. So maybe bend your knees a little bit more, but push into your hands here. Be strong in your arms. And breathe. While you bend maybe your knees or look to the left, to the right. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Beautiful. And then very gentle, walk up with your feet just to the middle of your mat. Bring your hands closer. Oh, you know what? Let's forward fold, everybody. Let your head hang here, but push into your feet. Very important, push into your feet, especially your thumb, your big toe, not your thumb, sorry. Your heels and the outside of your feet. And then just here, fold forward from your hips. Maybe grab the opposite shoulders, elbows, I don't know. The opposite elbows. And then just hang here. Shake your head. And then inhale, bring your hands to your knees. Spine is parallel with the ground. Half forward fold. And then exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, come up to your knees with your hands. Spine is parallel with the ground. Shoulders pull back. Strong in your core here. And then exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. One more last time. You got this. Inhale, bring your hands to your knees. Spine is parallel with the ground. Shoulders pull back. Engage your core. Just gentle. Micro bend your knees here. And then exhale, fold forward. Yes. And then bring your butt down. Bend your knees. And then open up your feet here. I'm turning so you can see me better. And your feet turning 45 degrees to both sides. And either you are on your heels or you're not on your heels. And where you are is where you're meant to be. So then you bring your hands in prayer position in front of your heart. And you press with your knees against your arms and with your arms against your knees. Yogi squat, malasana. And then here, push, push, push. So you create pressure and you feel the stretch right in your hips here. And then take a deep inhale. Shift your chest forward. Look up. Maybe smile if that feels good for you today. And just be here in this beautiful opener and also grounding position. Our Yogi Squat Malasana activates our first chakra. 3 more breath cycles. We got this. You're strong. You're important. You matter. So inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let go of the pressure here. Come onto your butt. Legs in front of you in a 90 degree. Hands behind you, fingertips pointing forward. And then let your knees fall onto one side, windshield wipers. Let them fall onto the other side. And what is really nice here is you're just massaging your butt right away. I like that. So just feel how you massage your butt. And also how your knees are gently falling onto the other and one side. Yes, one more time to one side and the other side, please. then we're ending here in a cross-legged position. If you want to elevate your hips to support your hips, you can do that with a thick blanket or a pillow. And I'm inviting you just for a few minutes, do a little breathing meditation. You can place your hands onto your knees, palms facing up if you want to receive something. I recommend for today, put your palms onto your knees for a very grounding position, for a very grounding attitude. And then I always like shifting my heart forward, ground my hips into the mat a little bit more. And then gently, please close your eyes and tune back inwards, right as you started, into your body, into the present moment, into the now. Feel your butt laying on the mat. Feel your hands grounded on your knees. Feel your heart in your chest beating for you. Feel how your breath travels down through your chest into your lower abdomen, where you expand your lower belly. And then also become curious how your breath leaves your body. Feel into exactly this moment here, being very connected with yourself, being grounded. If you feel for it, you can place one hand onto your heart to feel your connection with yourself even more. Through yourself, you connect yourself with this world. You always matter. You are important. And you have every right to be here. And in just a few moments, just in silence, I am here with you. And when you hear my voice again, it's time to open your eyes and come out of this beautiful being. And then very, very slowly, if your hand is on your heart, bring both hands onto your knees. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Very slowly open your eyes. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Bow your head here over your hands. And acknowledge you took time for yourself to ground yourself, to just be present, because you're important, you matter, and you have every right to be here. Thank you so much for being here, from my heart to yours. Namaste.